My divine feminine. Even though we're not in contact right now, I still feel you everywhere. In little memories, in songs, in quiet moments when I'm alone. Sometimes it feels like you're right here beside me, and other times it feels like you're a million miles away. I can't lie, that emptiness hurts. There's a silence between us that feels heavier than words can describe. But even through all that silence, I still carry you in my heart. I know I've made mistakes. I know there were times I confused you, times I came close and then pulled away, times I left you wondering if I really cared. And if I'm being honest, that inconsistency came from my own fears. Not because I didn't love you, but because I was scared of how real it felt. You mean more to me than I ever managed to show you, and I regret not being brave enough to stay when things got hard. There's something about you that feels like home. Even when we're not talking, I still feel connected to you in ways I can't explain. I remember the way your laugh could change my whole day, how your presence made everything calmer, and how just one look from you could silence every storm in my head. I miss that peace. I miss you. I've spent so much time thinking about everything that happened. The good, the bad, the parts one wish I could redo. And the truth is, I understand now that love isn't just about wanting someone. It's about being ready to love them the right way. Back then I wasn't ready. I didn't know how to handle something so deep, something so real. I was scared of getting hurt, scared of not being enough, scared of letting you see the parts of me I hadn't learned to accept yet. So I pushed you away even when my heart was screaming to hold on. But this distance, it's been a mirror. It's shown me how much I truly love you and how much I needed to grow. I've had to sit with my own silence, face my own reflection, and understand the pain I caused, not just to you but to myself too. Losing you opened my eyes to what love really means. It's not about perfection, it's about effort, consistency, and honesty. And I want to be that person now. Someone who shows up, who listens, who stays. There were so many moments when I almost reached out. So many times when I had your name typed on my screen, but I stopped myself because I didn't want to come back with the same uncertainty. I didn't want to confuse you again. I wanted to come back only when I knew I had something real to offer. A heart that's healed enough to love you the way you deserve. You deserve someone who makes you feel safe. Someone who doesn't leave you questioning their intentions. And I want to be that person, not just in words but in action. I want to rebuild your trust, slowly, patiently, if you'd ever let me. I know I can't erase the past, but I can promise that I've learned from it. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can picture us together. Not the old version of us, but a better one. Two people who have grown, who understand what they need, who are finally ready to meet halfway. I can see us laughing again, holding hands without fear, talking about everything and nothing for hours. That's what I miss the most. The comfort of just being with you. There are nights when the silence feels unbearable. When I lie awake wishing I could just call you, hear your voice, tell you how much you mean to me. Sometimes I cry, not out of weakness but out of love. Because I miss my person. I miss the way you made me feel seen, understood, and loved. And I'm sorry if I ever made you doubt how important you are to me. You've always mattered, maybe more than I ever admitted out loud. This time apart has changed me. It's taught me patience, self-awareness, and what real love requires. I've realized that true love doesn't fade with distance. It deepens. It matures. And even if we're not together right now, I still carry you with me. In every decision I make, in every small moment that reminds me of what we shared. I'm not here to pressure you or to ask for anything right now. I just want you to know how I feel. You deserve honesty even if it comes late. I still believe in what we had. I still believe that the bond between us was something rare and real. And if the universe gives us another chance, I promise I'll do everything I can to make things right. To show you that love doesn't have to hurt, that it can be steady, kind, and real. Until that day comes, if it ever does, I'll keep growing. I'll keep learning how to be a better person, not just for you but for myself too. Because you inspired me to become that person. Even from afar, you've been a light in my life. You've taught me what love, patience, and forgiveness really mean. And I'll always be grateful for that. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're healing, smiling, and finding peace in your own way. You deserve the kind of love that doesn't make you question your worth, whether that love comes from me or someone else. But just know this: no matter where life takes us, you'll always have a special place in my heart. That will never change. So if one day our paths cross again, I'll be ready to look into your eyes and tell you everything I've carried inside all this time. Ready to say I'm sorry I've grown and I still love you. And if that moment never comes, I'll still be thankful that I got to know someone as amazing as you. You've left a mark on my soul that time can't erase. You'll always be my home even if I'm standing far away. Until then, I'll keep wishing you love, peace, and happiness. Always.
Please do like, comment, and subscribe for daily updates. Thank you so much for watching.